So if you can write it, why don't you say it to me? Why am I reading it? I'm not sure. I'm always happy to help people, but that's not a smart way to ask for help. 150,000?
Yeah.
That's too much.
Okay, give me a 50.
50? It's still expensive, but I will give you 50. Protesters confront the National Guard soldiers on the front steps of the Pentagon. On April 30, 1975, North Vietnam Colonel Huy Tin accepted the surrender of South Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh, guys, the bringer of light. The Notre Dame Cathedral of Saigon, a US Air Force fighter jet, the king of the battlefield. Backed by the United States though, at the time, the strongly anti-communist South Vietnamese government refused to support the Geneva Accord. They keep 5 to 7 people. A punishment inflicted on women, especially during their menstrual days. 5 to 14 prisoners would be inside this. The amount of torture is mind-blowing. These are all bombs. Ho Chi Minh ceded his position as party secretary general to Lee Duan. Laos, by the way, guys, is the country that has been bombed the most in history. Now this right here, guys, shows a little bit of the US movement to stop the war. So in the United States at the time, there was many protests and a lot of people were against the war in Vietnam and were calling for the US to withdraw its forces from Vietnam. Now there are many sayings and many instances where the American soldiers were deserting and even committing suicide in the US Army. But you can see here, for example, this is anti-war badges of American veterans and anti-conscription movement right here. Stop the killing. March in Chicago. Stop the Vietnam War, April 27. April 22, 1972, U.S. veterans protest in San Francisco against Nixon's new escalation of the war in Vietnam. Now, after President Lyndon Johnson, came President Nixon. President Johnson was calling for peace talks in Vietnam and to end the war, but then President Nixon came and started a new round of escalations in Vietnam in 1972. And here you can see these right here are from the anti-war badges organized affiliates with the Communist Party of the United States of America. American student anti-war badges right here. And this has been the story of the United States ever since. End war taxes. It really sounds like this applies today as well, to be honest with you. Spring offensive to end the Vietnam War. Stop the rape of Vietnam. These are all badges from America. Look at this, guys. Protesters confront the National Guard soldiers on the front steps of the Pentagon in October 21, 1967. Wow. You can see how many protests and how much everyone wanted a stop for the war. And those are the Americans mostly doing the protesting to stop the war. This is the anti-war badges of the women's movement. This right here says WILPF, which means Women's International League for Peace and Freedom. And there it says the ultimate pollution, stop the war missions. Incredible. These are the women marches right there and all that stuff. Incredible. Alright guys, let's head up. Alright guys, so these are the countries that supported the end of the war. China, Indonesia, Pakistan, Cambodia, Laos and Malaysia, Japan, Philippines, Mongolia, Korea, India and Syria. In Europe, Poland, Czechoslovakia, Romania, the Soviet Union, Hungary, Bulgaria and Germany all wanted the war to end. The United States, many of the people in the United States of course, Argentina, Chile, Mexico, Venezuela, Cuba, Canada, Dominican Republic, Algeria, Mali, Guinea, Tanzania, Congo and Egypt. All these places had protests to stop the war. France, Italy, Finland, Sweden, Norway, United Kingdom, Switzerland, Netherlands, Australia and New Zealand. These are all countries that called for the war to stop. Look at this. Kinda seems that every war that the US is involved in can lead to a nuclear war, which is funny. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Hello. Hello. That's very cute. Very cute. The cute kids here in Vietnam, and you can see the Soviet Union signs all over the school. Communist school of Vietnam. You know that they're on break and having some fun. Look at all these bikes. Unbelievable. Who wrote this? Did you write this? So if you can write it, why don't you say it to me? Why am I reading it?
I'm speaking not good. I have a little...
That's very good handwriting, my friend. I don't think you wrote that. Do you smoke? You don't smoke cigarettes? No, my friend, sorry. Thank you. Sorry about that. This was very weird. I think it's a scam, guys. Now you gotta be careful, because if he can write all this with that beautiful handwriting, I'm sure he can speak English. But he's still looking at me right there. I'm not sure. I'm always happy to help people, but that's not a smart way to ask for help. You know, writing he said he wrote that. If he said someone else wrote it for him, I would have believed him. But he said he wrote it, so I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Right. My friend, you have coconut. I'll take one coconut. So right here, guys, you can see right there, that is the, oh yeah, can you put, thank you very much. That right there is the Independence Palace, or the Reunification Palace. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it in just a second after I drink this coconut. It's one of those small ones. Oh my god. That is well needed, guys. It refreshed me. It's refreshing my entire body. It's unbelievable. It's so hot here in Ho Chi Minh. It's about 33 degrees Celsius and also very humid, and the air is thick in Ho Chi Minh because of all the cars and the pollution. So every now and then you definitely need a coconut. All right, we chugged it. Yes, finished. Thank you.
One more.
How much?
One more.
One more when I come back.
Okay.
I'm going to the palace.
Palace.
They close. They close today, huh?
Yeah,
That's
palace.
okay. I want to see from the outside. How much, my friend?
$150.
One. How much?
$150.
150.
Yeah.
150,000.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Cheaper, except with that.
Yeah, you should. That's too much. You know, that's $6.
No, $6. Vietnam đồng, xì more.
Yeah, no, $6 for one coconut.
Yeah,
That's
cheap.
too much, my friend. If you give me the local price, I will drink another one.
Yeah.
How much is the local price?
Okay, give me a 50 thôi.
50? It's still expensive, but I will give you 50.
Cheap rồi.
Coconut in Vietnam, maybe maximum $1.
Maximum Bến Thành Market. 100 for one.
Ben Thanh Market is tourist.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go on the street, usually they do 25, 30 maybe. Yeah. Okay, thank you, my friend. Yeah, he started at 150 and he came down to 50, which is very bad. But all right, guys. Now in September 2, 1969, Ho Chi Minh died in Hanoi at the age of 79. That's when Ho Chi Minh died, September 2nd, 1969. But the last US troops left Vietnam in March 1973. But that's not when the war ended, because they left Vietnam and kept the south of Vietnam for the French. Now on April 29, 1975, White Christmas played from radios all across Saigon. White Christmas is the signal for Americans to evacuate the city. That was agreed that when White Christmas would play on the radios all across Saigon, that is the sign for the Americans to evacuate. 7,000 people, mainly Americans and South Vietnamese, were evacuated from the city. The chaos in the streets erupted. Many people were trying to board the last helicopters coming out of the city. All of this was broadcast across the world. On April 30, 1975, Saigon fell to communist forces. North Vietnam Colonel Bui Tin accepted the surrender of South Vietnam later in the day in this palace, which was called the Reunification Palace in Saigon. During that day, during the reunification and after the reunification, he said, "You have nothing to fear. You have nothing to fear. Between Vietnamese, there are no victors and no vanquished. Only the Americans have been defeated. And now, on that day, Saigon was renamed Ho Chi Minh City. Remember guys, stay positive, make everything worthwhile. I will see you guys on the next one.